Students, this video is based on chart from the chapter Spreadsheet Function and Charts. Okay. Now what is chart? Chart is a tool in Excel used to display series of numeric data in a graphical format. It makes understanding the relationship between different series of data easier. Charts allow users to see the meaning behind numbers or values and show comparisons between various series of data and their trends. Okay. So basically chart is the graphical representation of data. So see here in the spreadsheet we have entered the result and marks in different subject of different students. Like Rubina, Shoham, Rajiv, Poonam, they got different marks in different subject and we enlisted here the marks. Okay. Now if we wish to represent it graphically, if we wish to represent the total marks of different students in graphical diagram, then we have to use this chart option. Okay. So there are different types of chart. To use the chart option, we have to go in the insert tab. Now you can see here these different types of chart. Okay. See here is column chart, then line chart, then pie chart, then bar chart, then area chart, scatter chart, and some other charts. Okay. So these six are the column, line, pie, bar, area, scatter. These six are some commonly used charts, and some you can have some other charts here too. Okay. So how to use this chart? See, first you have to select the number of cells, number of rows and columns. Okay, suppose I am selecting this 4 rows and these 7 columns. Okay. Now I have to represent, I want to represent this total information or set of data into graphical form. Okay. So suppose I want to represent it in bar format. Okay. So I will click here. Now you will get this sub option. Okay. 2D bar, 3D bar, cylinder, cone. Suppose I choose the first option of this 2D bar. Okay. Now you will get this chart. That means the graphical representation of this mark sheet, where marks of different students are given, and the sixth number is showing the total marks. Okay. See here in the right side the legends: Poonam, Rajiv, Shoham, Rubina. Each color represent the marks of each student. Suppose the blue color represent the marks of Rubina. Okay. Now you can represent it in different charts, like you can use this type of column chart. Okay. Now now you understand how to create chart. Okay, you will find this kind of options and you can use any one of this chart which is required for this particular worksheet. Okay, now you can give the chart a suitable title. Suppose I want to give this chart a name like the performance of students, okay, or students performance. So what I should do, I have to go in the layout option. Okay, here is the layout option. Now you will find here another option, that is chart title. See, click here. Now suppose above the chart I want to write the title. Okay, so I can write here the title name. I want to give this name students performance. Students performance. Okay. You can change the color if you wish. You can change the color. Now suppose I want to change the axis title. Axis title means we have two axes, one is horizontal axis and another is vertical axis. Okay, so horizontally we plotted the marks and vertically we have shown the total marks. Okay, or horizontally we have shown the subject wise marks. So we can write here the marks of different subject, and in the vertically we can write the total marks. Okay, so suppose I will give the vertical axis the name total marks and the horizontal axis subjects. Okay, so axis title, primary horizontal axis title, title above axis. Okay, I will write as subject because subject wise marks is given here. So I will write as subjects. Okay, now I will do I have to change the vertical axis. I have to write the name of the vertical axis. Okay, so suppose here I will write the total marks. You can give any name according to your choice. Understood? So I have given the horizontal titles name subjects, and the vertical titles is total marks. Okay, and the title of this chart is students performance. Okay, so it can be represented in any form. It can be represented in, suppose, in line graph format. Okay, if I represent the same thing in line chart format, then it will be like this. Okay, understood? Whatever you want, you can use that type of chart. So I hope you understood the use of chart. Okay, in this option different types of chart is given. Okay, you can use any of them according to your requirement.